Welcome everybody, North Woodman, July 18th, 2026. Went out antiquing today on Saturday and usually Sunday, what we usually do. So we did our antiquing. On the way back, we were going to get lunch. So we stopped at Bob Evans in Coldwater, Michigan. So we went in. The guy seated us. He was the manager, of course, that seated us. And got us set down and sat there for 15 minutes. Finally, a girl came over and asked what we wanted to drink. So we told her I'll have coffee, and wife she had unsweetened iced tea. So she said, okay, I'll be back in a few minutes to take your order. Okay, so she proceeded around. Only waitress they had there at that moment. Okay, for a Saturday, at 3:30 in the afternoon. So we sat there, but like I say, it was probably about 15 minutes or so, and finally she came over and took our order, and I told her, I said, well, I have a bacon cheeseburger, the loaded one without, the hash browns and the maple pepper syrup on it, that I don't like anyways, and French fries, no salt. So she took my order, and then she took my wife's order, which is a salad, chicken salad with dressing, and so she went and put it in. So as we were walking in, I noticed these old people. They were at a table as we were walking in. Then there was another couple ladies at another table. They were there before we were. And we're sitting there and sitting there. Finally, the old people told the waitress, well, you can just box my stuff up and I'll just take it to go. So her husband, he went out to the car because he's falling asleep at the table. So she waited and waited, and finally she just got him left. So about 10 minutes later, here comes the waitress with their food in boxes. Well, they're gone, okay? They waited long enough. So we're sitting there, and the table behind us, the other two ladies, finally got their food, and the one, I guess she had grilled cheese or something, it was just burnt, just nasty burnt. But she didn't complain or nothing. She ate it. I wouldn't have ate it. So we sat there as a good 45 minutes. Now, I've overstayed my welcome because, I usually don't wait on food that long, but we hadn't ate at all that day. Okay, so we sat there another 5-10 minutes, and finally, I told my wife, I said, let's go. I said, I'm not waiting here no longer. We've been here almost an hour. So we go up there, and my wife told the girl, said, well, we didn't get our food, so we're going to pay for the coffee and tea, and we're done. Well, Lord and behold, here comes out our food. Well, the girl says, I got your food right here. So we walked back over there, and it was wrong. My burger had maple, honey syrup all over it. My wife's salad had no chicken on it, no dressing. So he said, send it back. We're not paying for that. So when I'm told the waitress again, she went back and got the manager. He said, well, you shouldn't be yelling at my waitress. And my wife said, we wasn't yelling at her, but you being the manager, where's all your help at? You got other waitresses over here, they're in the corner standing there on their cell phones. She said, they could be out there cleaning, those tables that are dirty, hadn't been cleaned at all. This food is still on the tables, been there. Floor was nasty. And this manager kind of got a rude attitude. Okay, so we didn't say nothing. So I done a review on their site. Well, and I figured I'd post it here on YouTube too. So if you're going to Coldwater, to Bob Evans, my advice to you is stay away from that place. It's I don't know. I don't even feel safe eating in that place. When I seen those tables, the food was left there. The floor was dirty. They got waitresses standing around on their cell phones. You got one waitress working. You got the manager back there cooking. Where's your cook at? Okay, it cannot be that hard to hire people to cook. But anyways, that's how the day went. So, and this is just Saturday. We still got tomorrow to go antiquing, but rest assured, that's my last time that I'll ever eat at a Bob Evans. Well, North Woodsman, just a short one. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, ring the notification bell. Think about subscribing to my channel, and I'll give you an update on tomorrow, what goes on. But that's the big drama for the day. North Woodsman out.